The city of Kaliningrad is only 20 miles away from the Polish border. In your opinion, General, how long would it take an armored brigade to reach it?
Using Highway E28, they could cover this distance in less than a day for sure. But our tanks are stored in Germany and won't be here for several days. And last time I checked, you told me the Poles won't intervene.
Indeed, they won't enter Russian soil without first ensuring full support from the rest of the EU. But what if I convince them to lend us some of their newly acquired Abrams tanks?
Well, that changes everything. Our crews have already been airlifted from Germany and are waiting for the machines. We're talking hours, not days this time.
Then, consider it done. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Williams, situation please.
The first Polish tanks have been transferred to our crews, but it'll take several days before we can reach full capacity.
Enemy activity in the region?
The Russians seem pretty disorganized as well. There's a lot of movement, but nothing very coordinated.
Then we won't give them time to come to their senses. We'll act immediately and seize the initiative to keep them off balance. Williams, organize an ad hoc armor company team with whatever you can find. Commander, you will lead this armored spearhead and open the way to Kaliningrad for the rest of our forces. Rush forward, don't stop at anything, don't even slow down, and ram through the toll gate.
We're approaching the border. We've received reports of Russian troops establishing defensive positions along the highway.
Don't give them time to reinforce their positions, Commander. Move quickly and secure the first checkpoint rapidly.
Reconnaissance, ready for action. Someone call for a cab? Abrams, ready to roll. Brad here, go ahead. Troop transport, ready. Moving to contact. Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders. Brad here. Bradley, ready for action. Recon vehicle, ready for action. Moving as ordered. Heavy cav is on the field. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. All asses dismount.
No sign of enemy presence at checkpoint Alpha, sir.
Everyone dismount.
Good, we beat him to the punch.
Armored transport,
Williams,
standing
establish
by.
a supply point here.
All walking
Make sure we have a
back.
constant
Shoot
flow of
down.
ammunition and spare parts to keep up the pace.
Clinching enemy position.
At once, sir.
Commander, continue toward the next checkpoints.
Bring us there in 10
Our vehicles are equipped with active protection systems designed to intercept incoming missiles and RPGs, so don't hesitate to jump into the middle of the fray. Shock and awe!
Recon team reporting in. Get your asses into that vehicle! Everybody climb up and let's go! Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir! M1 Abrams ready for action. Spearheading! Armored transport reporting in. Heavy armor is on the field. Solid copy. Right here, we're combat ready. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Pedal to the metal. Heavy cab, ready to rumble. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Make way. Rolling. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Moving out. Solid copy. Moving out. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Bradley fighting vehicle ready. Roger. We're on the move. Driver, move forward. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Move and engage. Armored transport, ready. Roger, moving out. All trench monkeys, dismount. Smoke deployed. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Personal carrier, ready. Recon vehicle is good to go. On ass, everybody! Abrams here. We're combat ready. Fire and maneuver. Personal carrier here. M1 Abrams ready for action. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Heavy armor is on the field. Bradley here. We're under fire. Armored fury is on its way. Infantry here. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Heavy cav is on the field. Already there. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Fire and maneuver. Bradley ready for combat. Get in that building. Check that building. Fire in that building. Infantry here. Standing by. Fit for fight, sir. Scout team ready. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Who knew you'd do PT? Pushing forward. Search and destroy. Scouts at your orders, sir. Abrams, ready to roll. Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Looking for enemy contact. Heavy cab, ready to rumble.
Checkpoint Bravo is under our control, sir. Enemy defense eliminated.
Bradley fighting vehicle, ready.
Perfect. Keep up the pace, Commander. Williams will set up resupply points at each checkpoint as you progress.
Armored, moving out.
Take what you need to rearm your units, but be quick. The more you wait, the stronger the enemy defense will be.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. M1 Abrams ready for action. Engage and destroy. Copy that. Looking for targets. Someone asked for a ride? Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Moving to shooting position. Copy. Relocating. Moving out. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Driving to coordinates. Recon vehicle, ready. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving there now. Pedal to the metal. Armored is rolling out. Reconnaissance is good to go. Troop transport reporting in. Recon vehicle standing by. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Your eyes and ears, sir. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Bradley ready for action. Roger. Moving out. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Everybody out. Bradley fighting vehicle at your orders. Copy. Relocating. Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking
Recon
minutes!
vehicle. Send traffic. Over.
On ass, everybody! Driver, move forward. Armored transport reporting in. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. All fully catchers, disembark. Armored cab, glitching the enemy. Driver, move out. Brad here. Good copy.
T-72 tanks are no match for our Abrams. But keep your distance. A close-range shot will still pierce through our armor.
Everyone, dismount! Move the fuck out! Full speed! Regroup and move up! Asses out! Bradley under fire! M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Into combat.
Infantry here, we're in combat! Copy, we take that building. Troops deployed! Infantry ready for action. All ass!
Abrams, ready to roll. Let's crush them. Solid copy.
We have a building to secure.
Troop transport, standing by. Bradley in combat. Boy, go! Heavy cavalry ready for action. Hit the gas!
Recon team, send traffic. Over. Scouts ready. Troops in combat!
Transport in combat! Abrams here. We're combat ready. Driving to coordinates.
Checkpoint Charlie is under our control, sir.
Get in that building!
The latest SIGINT report indicates small enemy groups assembling on both sides of the highway.
Building.
Heavy cavalry
Williams,
on the field.
set up reconnaissance positions on our flanks. I don't want any surprises.
Primary
Understood, sir.
maneuver.
Continue your progression, Commander.
Pedal to the metal, driver. Driver, move forward. Departing. Right here. We're combat ready. Solid copy. Advance and report. Pedal to the metal.
Infantry at your command, sir. Scout team here. Go ahead. Get your head out of your foot point of contact and move
Moving
out!
out. Already there.
Recon team engaged in combat! Get your asses in that building!
Spearheading.
Go, go, go! Check that building!
Heavy cab, ready to roll. Heavy armor is on the field. Moving a new fighting position. Heavy cab, ready to rumble. Moving to contact.
Scout team at your command. Your eyes and ears, sir.
Bradley fighting vehicle, standing by.
Recon team reporting in.
M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it! Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Reverse! Heavy cavalry ready for action. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Get that engine running. Armored transport, standing by. Roger. We're on the move. M1 Abrams ready for action. Pedal to the metal. You'd be blind without us. Moving to shooting position. Make way. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Someone asked for a ride? Copy. Relocating. Rolling. Armored Fury is on its way. Armored moving out. Someone call for a cab? Mortar ready, sir. Personal carrier ready. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Abrams ready to roll.
Scouts at your orders, sir. Get your gear, we're moving out!
Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Order available, sir. Personal carrier here. Bring us there in 10 seconds. Not Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving out. Brad here. Go ahead. Search and destroy. Heavy cab. Ready to roll. Rolling into combat. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Heavy armor engaged. Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy cav is on the field. Troop transport reporting in. Personal carrier here. Already there. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Armored transport reporting in. Good copy. Fire coordinates received. Fire in maneuver. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Smoke deployed. Search and destroy. Sweeping area. Fire in maneuver. Someone call for a cab?
One more checkpoint, and the road to Kaliningrad will be open, Commander.
Forward.
Sir, the activity on our flanks is starting to worry me. Several of my positions have been probed, which could indicate an imminent attack.
It could also be isolated units trying to find their way. No need to overreact. Our priority remains to capture the last checkpoint. An armored brigade is preparing to move as we speak. As soon as the road is open, I will send them through.
We're in combat. Solid copy. Moving out. Roger. Moving out. Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. M1 Abrams ready for action. Reconnaissance ready for action. Recon vehicle ready. Armored transport ready. Everybody out. What are you waiting for? Drive. Troop transport ready. Back up, back up. Abrams ready to roll. Someone asked for a ride? Heavy cavalry ready for action. Armored transport ready. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Looking for enemy contact. Who wants a skylight for his house? Artillery moving out. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Moving. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Moving as ordered. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Armor moving out. Heavy cav is on the field. Bradley, ready for combat. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Already there. Armored transport, ready. Bradley fighting vehicle, standing by. Pedal to the metal. M1 Abrams, ready for action. Mortar ready. Send mission. Who needs support? Artillery relocating. Bradley ready for action. Roger. We're on the move. Rolling. Moving there now. Heavy armor in combat. Heavy cab ready to rumble.
Sir, a large enemy group has been spotted on our flank, heading toward checkpoint Charlie. My reconnaissance units won't be able to hold them back for long. I need backup.
Understood. Commander, send back some of your troops to assist Williams. Keep the pressure on the enemy if you can, but pause the assault if necessary. Our logistic line must not be severed.
Armored Heavy cav is on the field.
Recon team, send traffic. Over.
Abrams, ready to roll. Target that location. Troop transport reporting in. Order, ready to fire. Fire mission received. Combat patrol underway. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Troop transport, standing by. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Heavy cav, ready to rumble. Troop transport, reporting in. All walking sandbags, jump out. Armored transport, reporting in.
Scouts here. Look alive!
Brad here, we're combat ready. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. M1 Abrams ready for action. Recon vehicle is good to go. Popping smoke! You'd be blind without us. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Armored transport, standing by. Moving to contact.
Checkpoint Echo captured, sir.
Troop transport,
Finally,
standing by.
Kaliningrad, here we come. The brigade is in marching order and ready to go. I'm giving them the order to move immediately.
Sir, our flanks are still threatened, and my troops can't hold their own. My defenses around Checkpoint Charlie are being probed again.
I know. Commander, use your troops to assist Williams now. Make sure we keep control of the highway and ensure safe passage to the vehicles of the armored brigade.
Order ready to engage, sir. Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders. Heavy cab is on the field. Someone call for a cab? Order at your command, sir. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Moving to shooting position. Rolling. Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders. Heavy armor is on the field. Troop transport ready.
The column is on the move and has reached Checkpoint Alpha, sir.
Moving there now.
Combat potential of this armored brigade must be maintained until it reaches Kaliningrad. So make sure there are no enemy units in its way.
Heavy cab, ready to roll. Bradley fighting vehicle ready. M1 Abrams ready for action. Already there. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
The column has reached Checkpoint Bravo, sir.
Hunt down the remaining enemy groups roaming around Checkpoint Charlie, Commander. Keep the
Someone
column
ask for a ride?
safe. I'm assigning you a pair of Apache helicopters to provide overwatch. Make sure the column of vehicles reaches Checkpoint Echo without taking losses.
Heavy cab ready to rumble. Glitching enemy position.
Apache awaiting mission.
The column has reached checkpoint Charlie, sir.
Apache
Good.
at your command.
Don't let the column overtake you,
Going
Commander. Use the secondary roads on the sides of the highway to avoid getting stuck in traffic.
Apache standing by.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Apache copies.
Copy that. Looking for targets.
Tally target. Engaging. Apache ready for combat.
Personal carrier ready. Smoke screen. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in.
Apache is combat ready.
Sweeping area.
One of our vehicles has been destroyed,
Apache on the
Commander.
warpath.
Active protection systems are no magic shields.
Apache
They can be
reporting
overwhelmed if several missiles hit in quick
Apache
succession, and they have a limited number of charges.
Apache is combat
You can
ready.
replenish your APS and smoke
Fly-by
grenades at the
attack
supply
initiated.
depots I'm setting up along the
All
highway.
weapons green. Clear to engage.
Pushing forward. M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Smoke deployed. What are you waiting for? Drive. Let's run them over. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
The column has reached checkpoint Delta, sir.
Numerous enemies are converging on checkpoint
Apache
Echo,
copies.
Commander. Don't let them reach the highway. Use your troops as a buffer.
Abrams, ready to
Sir,
roll.
we've detected at least one large enemy group heading toward checkpoint Echo, and I'm waiting for confirmation on 2 potential other groups.
It looks like they're sending everything they have left. Hold tight, Major.
Solid copy.
Head back towards checkpoint Echo as soon as you can, Commander. This armored column must keep moving. Stopping now would turn it into a gigantic pinata for a tactical nuke.
Moving out. Engage and destroy. Search and destroy. Troop transport standing by. Solid copy. Advance and report. Who needs support? Roger. Fire coordinates received. Fire coordinates received. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Armored cab glitching the enemy. Brad here. We're combat ready. Roger. Moving out.
The column has finally reached checkpoint Echo, sir.
One last push and we're there.
Apache
Don't
on
let
the
the enemy
warpath.
hit it now. That would be so stupid to fail so close to
We
reaching
got a
our
clear
goal.
shot. Target 12 o'clock. Engaging.
Bradley fighting vehicle ready.
Apache reporting in. Roger Wilco. Engaging. Copy. Initiating attack.
Mortar ready, sir.